All right, my friends, we've got to talk about Pimax today. So, I've been sitting here now for an hour, just trying to get this running so that I can actually get on here and make some content for this thing, because I really wanted to try the new Project Motor Racing update that unlocks VR. But unfortunately now, this headset won't even connect. The USB won't freaking... it keeps telling me there's a connection failure. And mind you, this thing worked perfectly. The first machine I got it to work on was the 7900 XTX. It didn't even work on the freaking NVIDIA. It didn't work on any of it. And now all of a sudden, it won't even work on this. Like, this is freaking wild. So I'm going to go try to unplug it again, and we'll see if we can get it to plug in, because this is getting quite annoying. Let's put that over there, and then this. Let's try those two. Let's just see, just for sheesh. Oh, look at that! It crashed my AMD driver. How nice of it. How nice of you to crash my driver. And I've been dealing with that too. Come on, thing, work, man. I want to play some freaking VR today. Okay, now we got the USB, but for some reason the display port is not working. And so that just leads me to think that, like, is there something going on with the newest AMD drivers that are making this thing so it doesn't work? Steam VR integration. Let's go ahead and turn that on. Maybe we got to try TCP or something. Use third-party controller. Bitrate. High. But it's not. See, and that's the thing, is like there's not even a thing for this in there. So we'll try. Okay, so we'll try the Pico Neo 2, because that's the closest thing. Everything else is HTC Vive, HTC Vocus, Oculus, and Oculus. There's no other integration for anything. That's the closest thing, is that. Okay, so let's go ahead and restart that. Let's restart our service. See if this works. Device settings. Crystal Super. Come on. So it says try reinstalling graphics driver. Try a different version of the graphics driver. Try reinstalling Pimax Play. Reinsert the freaking USB and DP. Come on. Error code 10600. You know, guys, everybody gives me a hard time because I only cover Fanatec, Thrustmaster, and Logitech. This is why. That's what I do. So now, instead of using this high-end machine, I'm going to be pulling out the PlayStation VR 2. Why? Because that just works. That just works. No freaking problem. Don't have to go through all of this nonsense to get it working. But with this thing, my friends, like, what? How does this not work? I haven't even used it in like a month. I haven't done anything with it in like a month. I put it back in the box for a month. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't buy this. I have even a harder time on the 5090 with this, and it's like way too hot to boot up the 5090. So yeah, guys, I can't recommend freaking Pimax, bro. Like, I just can't. This is such a freaking hassle. Every time you want to use it, you got to sit here and play with it. So yeah, I'm gonna put it back in the box, man. Like, I don't know. Maybe I mean, this is a new update for it. Maybe it just updated. So yeah, this is horrible. So we'll see you guys in the next one. All right, guys, so we're gonna be fair. I just hooked up the PlayStation VR numero 2 I might need the controller, or at least one of them, to get this set up on here, because I've never set it up on here. So hopefully I've got enough charge in this bad boy, because I'm gonna have to hook it up wirelessly to it. Let's get it on here at least. Bluetooth. Add a Bluetooth device. Oh, would you look at that? It's already connected. Awesome. Damn, it's already connected. And I believe we've already got Steam VR on here too. So yes, we want to do that. Okay, so that hooked up. I just downloaded the PlayStation VR app, because you got to have that app, and I've never had that on this build. Like, this is pretty much a new build. Okay, so get started. Okay, open Bluetooth settings. I believe we're already connected. Okay, look, yeah, it says it's already connected. Okay, it's already connected. Wait, where's my other one at? Just in case. Oh, damn, it's way over there. It is way, 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 way over there. So I've got to try to get... Oh, dude, I'm not being able to reach that like that. Damn. Oh, dude, I could have just went out with my open Bluetooth. Okay, come on. Does it just not have enough freaking battery? Oh, there we go. Now it's blinking faster. Blinking, come on, let's see. Okay, so it says one of them's on, so I don't really care. I don't understand why this one's not hooking up. Am I not hooking them up right? Plug them in. Okay, on your left controller, press and hold. Okay, which one's the left controller? This one. Okay, blinking. You know what? It might be because I didn't hook this thing up. Let's get it hooked up to see if that will increase our chances of having... I know this is just a Wi-Fi, but it might be a Bluetooth antenna too. I don't know. Unknown audio device? There's an unknown audio device? Come on. There we go. Now we got it. All right. Okay. Okay, now that's what I was doing wrong. I was trying to put them in on the wrong side, and plugging that in absolutely did make that. Okay, it's blinking fast. Open. Add a brand new device right there in the first slot. And there's the right one. Well, there we go. Awesome. Now we're ready to move on to the next step. Now that we got both of our trollers. Okay, yep, PlayStation VR headset's already hooked up. Yep, that's all done. Okay, connect your VR headset to the PC. Is it like turned off or something? It's plugged in there. Oh, I turned it off. There we go. Now it says next. Would you look at that? Gosh, dude, this thing. Check display connection. The display cable is not connected. Make sure you connect it to what? Dude, this is basically the same problem I'm having with the Pimax right now. So I wonder if that's a freaking pretty high quality cable. Yeah, this thing is not freaking working. Like, what the heck? Okay, let me try a different display port. Or we'll just unhook that one and hook it back in. That time it actually clicked in that. Ugh. What the freak, dude? Are these like display ports like messed up on this GPU all of a sudden? Okay, I guess it's definitely the freaking AMD software on this one, guys. .4 or higher. Like, this cable is a pretty high cable, so you know what I'm going to try doing? We're going to get rid of... Oh wait, we already did do that. Let me just restart the PC. The Pimax garbage messed everything up. Wow, it's getting way too hot in here for this. I can already tell you, like, it's too hot for VR, man. Hi, baby. I noticed you are home.
Finally made it home.
I'm trying to do some VR, and it doesn't like me today. Oh, gosh, so annoying.
She can cut her hair. Look, cut it. See? Got a haircut. Is that Amber?
These should already be set up. What the hell?
Oh, my nails are here. How far am I from getting rewards on Norway?
Hey, baby. I'm recording. Just so you know. Don't say anything that You don't want anybody in a all 300 of the people that are going to watch this video to know. Oh my gosh, it is too hot for freaking VR, man. I just don't even care. I hate VR. I do. I hate it. I think it's just trash. It doesn't work. It's janky as hell. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I mean, oh my gosh. Maybe it is. Maybe it is just AMD, the curse of AMD. Who knows? But I have these same damn problems on NVIDIA, so it doesn't matter. And I'm not turning on my 5090 for this. Absolutely not. Yeah, this is so annoying. How's it not freaking showing up, man? Gosh, you dumb ass freaking computer. Like, what the actual hell? Is this the left hand? Connected. Perfecto. Okay, it says make sure my little patty cake holders are in the right position. Oh my goodness. All right, cool. It's on now. Yeah, I just had to restart it. Okay, per eye. That sounds good. I want 120. Cool, dude. We're like in like sin. See, I was getting angry, but now, oh, look at that. Yep. All right, so, oh, come on. I need a little bit more cord than that, my friends. Okay. Pick your VR function at the bottom button. Next. Okay. Next. Next. Yeah, baby. Oh, shoot. I got to plug this back into the back of this. There we go. Now we've got Trust Master. Okay, I'm done with that. Lens dial. Why does that feel a little bit weird? Okay. Damn. Okay. All right, done. All right, guys. Now I've got my thing working. You can see my patty cake clickers. Patty cake clickers. Hold the grips. Done. Yeah. Next. Start scanning. Booyah. Okay. There's my floor. All right, and I want to be sitting, set my play area right here. Yeah, baby. Okay, now I don't even need these. Now I'm inside. Yay! Look at that. We got AMD playing. All right, press the function button to see through. Okay, we're going to home. Ooh, steaming pile of steamer. Okay, my wheels right here. Oh, gotta take off these flippity floppities. I don't want to drive with those on. Oh, dude, look at this. I can play any one of my cars. The Assetto Corsa Evo. I can play some Dirt Rally 2.0. I can play... Wait, where the hell is... Where is it? Where did you go? Okay, Evo. Launch that bad boy. We'll just launch this one. Oh no, okay. I cannot see them that well. But damn. Oh, yeah. Alright. We're actually loading into the game. Okay, let me give you guys a little bit better of a view now, so that you guys can actually see the screen. Alright, it looks like we are in. Single player, start the sesh. Oh wow. Hey, I actually like where I'm sitting. Oh yeah. Got a whole 120 hertz. I gotta fix my eyes. There we go. It looks like, ooh. Whoa. Gotta turn on my traction control. Now, I mean, okay, so the one thing that I will say is like that Pimax is freaking crystal clear. But this right here, this works. This like absolutely freaking works. And it looks good. You know what, honestly, I'll tell you what, this actually probably works better, to be completely honest with you. Because even though it's like a little bit, the pixels aren't as sharp, you actually get, it actually like blurs it out just enough to where the visuals don't look horrible. Woo boy. And it just freaking works, man. I just had to reset the PC to get it to recognize the freaking... Because I was trying to set up that Pimax and it wasn't working and stuff. Yeah, this absolutely just feels incredible. 120 FPS. That's another thing too. This headset's got 120 FPS. And it's an OLED screen. The pixel, or the PPD, the 57 PPD is just that. It's sharp and crisp, but even though this is just a little bit, I mean, this is actually a little bit more than a little bit blurrier, but I mean, man, if you can get the Pimax working, awesome. This is a fraction of the price, and it works, and it's got that OLED screen on it. But these lenses do kind of suck, man. Gosh dang it, Sony. Why couldn't you just make a freaking badass headset? I would buy it. If they put out another one, the same headset as this, but with freaking pancake lenses or something, I would absolutely buy it. I might actually just buy a freaking Meta Quest. See, this right here is good. Like when I'm wearing that Pimax, it's just, gosh dang. I mean, there was a little bit of fidgeting around with this to get it working, but sheesh, man, we're already in game. And now I've forgotten about the heat. I'm having fun. I'm driving fast in a car that I like to drive. I'm putting down laps with minimal setup, and trust me, I didn't have any of this thing set up on this prior to this video. This is a complete new build that I built for sim racing, so I didn't even have this because I had the Pimax. And now that the Pimax is just always like, dude, that sucks, man. That's a $1,700 freaking headset, man. And if you're like really into like VR racing and flying and stuff like that, and you got to deal with that all the time, that just sucks, man. I mean, I'm sure there's like something they can do to fix it or whatever, but I'm a consumer. I want to consume. I don't want to figure things out. I want to play. I have very limited time. As a married father with a career and kids and a wife, I have very, very limited time. I'm definitely slower in VR. I've just noticed that. Like, I'm at a 126 and my time on a flat screen is... My time on a flat screen is 121, 122. Maybe VR's not for me. But this feels so good on the Thrustmaster T818. Oh man, such an incredible freaking feeling. That gosh damn gear jolt is freaking badass. Yeah, baby. Whoa, where are we going, sir? Whee! No sickness. Just straight freaking 120 FPS driving, man. Yeah, baby. Oh, we're getting faster. Look at that. We're almost 2.5 seconds faster on this lap. So that means we are starting to put it down. We're getting faster. We're lighter because we're going through fuel too. Let's see if we can get this right. Boom. Well, we got it down to 123. So whoa, man, that was a scary little Ooh, boy. You know what? VR does really kind of help you see things a different way. 123, 520. Dude, I think we might have hit that. Yep, we're down to 122. Nice. We are back into at least around our freaking fastest times. So it can be done in VR. Nice. And it's all because of the T818 and my trusty Sony headset that never fails me. That never fails me. No, I'm just joking. It's the communication issues. And I was almost ready to start blaming my beloved AMD. And then Sony came to life. There's a reason why these are the good brands, man. There's an absolute reason. They just work. And these companies actually talk to each other. And I don't get like some little weird thing on my screen in Windows saying, oh, this item is not trusted. We're only going to install one part of the thing. You can override it. So then I override it. And then I'm like, okay, well, is my privacy safe? And then you don't even know that until you get it home. That like, oh, okay, maybe I'm giving away all my information. But you already spent all that money and you just want to play with your new toy. It's probably why they wanted to like only do like a loaner thing on that headset. Ha! They're like, oh no, we don't want you to keep it for a long time unless it actually works and you're making content on it. But if it breaks, we want it back. Or if it doesn't work, we want it back. Yep, they can have it back. I mean, I'll try it again when they get another update out. We'll see if it works. Okay, this is the last lap. I promise, and then we'll be done. Huh. I get in here and I'm just like, gosh damn, I don't want to stop, my friends. Man, when that Pimax works, it's freaking awesome. Really clear. But damn, dude, I mean, I need it to work when I want it to work. I think the first time when I first got this set up for the PSVR 2, that was the only time I ever had like a lot of problem trying to get it to actually work. But I'm glad this works. I'm glad this works a lot. I'm very glad. Ooh boy. Yeah, I mean, this is more than sufficient for me, but watch how freaking sweaty my face is when I pull it off, guys. It's tragic. Oh man, but it looks so nice. It looks very clean. Like you got some very nice visuals in here. Looking around the cockpit and stuff. Nice and smooth. Whew, man. Oh, yeah. But look how sweaty my face is. Oh, that's the one thing I do like about that Pimax is, oh my gosh, when I'm done racing, my face is dry. My face is absolutely dry, and I love it. Gosh damn, man, I hate how inconsistent that thing is, man. That's like my biggest problem with the Pimax is it's so inconsistent. Whereas like with the Sony, I can jump in and I can play and I can have a good time. And, you know, I mean, for as long as my face can stand the sweat, I mean, I'm actually going to start looking into another faceplate thing for the Sony. I'm sure there's like a third-party thing out there by now to make that a lot more comfortable to ride on your face and stuff. So, well, guys, that's the Pimax video I wanted to make today. So if you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.